everyone. This is the Depressed Eeyore, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 3. I'd like to apologize for not being able to finish off the Team Priest King playthrough, but then again, I didn't really finish the Witch playthrough, so I think you guys will be alright with it. Like always, like I mentioned at the end of my last video, I do have to save, so if you guys really want me to go through the pain, I will do it. But for right now, I figured let's get this final faction started. We've already seen enough of the Priest Gang for a while. So, as I mentioned, it's going to be a full-size map, free-for-all, and we'll be playing as the Barbarian, which will be great for me, because then I don't have to worry about my own team members taking my stuff anymore. Other than that, anything else I need? Oh, I will be doing this on Jester difficulty, simply because I don't have enough experience with the Barbarian. Also, just to kind of end this in a high note. So, I don't want to give up on this match, or if I do give up, it'll be due to the fact that I lost entirely. So let's go ahead and get this started. Random map. We'll be doing enormous, random, none of that junk. We don't have to worry about any of this. And I will say that despite the fact we chose not cluster start, we started pretty close together. So I don't know what to think of that. And get some new players. We'll leave it on Jester, as I've said. There'll be a total of 8 players, including myself, and we will be playing as the Barbarian. We've only seen I think we only seen the Barbarian maybe twice, and it was pretty short. It was a lot of times in the early game, and they died pretty quickly. Their thing is the Barbarians themselves are rather physically powerful, but they're very vulnerable to magic. All their camps start out with a totem pole, which is kind of just a guardian that'll protect the place. They use herbs as their special resource, but you have to have spirit guides or Enarie to use it. But they use those herbs just to summon ancestor spirits. So from what it sounds like, there's not going to be much upgrading or anything like that. And as far as I can read from the manual, there's only one ability, which is summon ancestor spirits. So, this could be a rather straightforward faction. They do have their own recruits. They do get things like werebears, apparently, which are pretty interesting. And they also get Amazons, which we've only seen occasionally as independent units. So let's see if we can show off a bit more about the Barbarians. So, where are they? There they are. Barbarian, Jester difficulty. Let's get this started. Ragnar's turn. Alright. As you can see, we have no special abilities yet. We can't even get herbs until we get a spirit guide. We got a Barbarian leader. He appears on the front line. He can berserk. He has a decent amount of hit points, and he attacks twice a round. And we have the Mounted Chief, which has a shield. It's considered fast, has a lance charge and a spear, and has the exact same amount of hit points. So there is that. You can notice that their magic resist is really low. This is like the magic resist of a slave from our last game. So, yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at our transfer. Let's take a look at this totem pole. Cast level 2 spells that it can cast in melee. Knows Shock, Thunderstrike, and Chain Lightning, which is pretty good. Bad part about the totem pole, of course, it never heals, but it does have a lot of resistances, and has Spirit Sight. It does have high magic resist, so that's good, and that's about it. We start out with 20 warriors, 5 bowmen, and 5 cavalry. Cavalry are just practically the same as our little leader here, except has less hit points, less magic resist, and it has a bow, out of all things. That's kind of interesting. The bowmen have bows, of course, and use daggers, have 6 hit points. Their bows seem to be a little bit weaker than the standard bows. Barbarian warriors have 7 hit points, which is a good start. They do berserk, which means they get a boost to hit points. They get 20% extra hit points and a +1 strength bonus and +10 morale. They also have shields, so they can be pretty durable, assuming they don't die in one hit. Other than that, I guess the one thing I'm worried about is the Barbarian leader being in the front. So what I'm probably going to do is wander around with the Mounted Chief, since he's in the mid, even though he can't attack. And anything else to point out? Oh yes, the recruits. This is their standard recruitment. Notice that they can recruit 7 at a time for warriors, bowmen, and swordsmen. Warriors we have. Swordsmen doesn't seem to be much difference. Alright, the difference between swordsmen and warriors is literally 1 point of damage. So I guess, I mean, it's the same cost, it just costs iron instead, so I don't know, take that for what you will. We've seen the cavalry and the lancer chargers. Oh, okay. The leader here is actually a lancer charger, or whatever. Yeah, barbarian lancer. Sorry, I keep getting my terms mixed up with Civ 5. Alright, it has 1 less hit point than the leader, less magic resist. So we're really going to be vulnerable to magic, which is going to be bad. Because you've already seen the power of magic in this game. We start out with a barbarian camp, which has provides 1 gold. So not the best of starts, I guess you can say. And for right now, all we can rely on is gold. So we'll have to go with that. Alright, save game. Empty slot. We'll call this Barbarian 1. Alright. I cannot tell if we're in the middle or not. There seems to be high lords wandering around. That's a little worrying. Kind of needed to kill them first. But I'm going to go ahead and take a risk and take out the spearmen first. And get this show on the road. You go here and back. Alright. Just revealing the map. I should have done that. I should have moved here and then attacked. But that's my bad. And turn. Barely lived. From Berserking it gets 1 extra hit point. And let me check one other thing. Yeah. Sorry if I clicked a little too quickly. I gained when you berserk, you gain 1 extra hit point. You also do get 1 extra point of damage due to the plus strength you get. So you do start hitting harder. Alright, we now have the village. So now we're gaining 4 gold, so we're in good shape. Step here. Step here. Step here. Okay, we got a mine over here. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Spirit Guide for 80 gold and a Barbarian Leader. Spirit Guides. Cast level 1 magics. That's about it. I believe we need these to collect herbs, so I guess I might have to save up money. Looks like the chargers moved away, which is nice. I have 31 units here, so I should be able to fight dwarves. Should be in the keyword. So let's go ahead and move on up. Nice. Alright. Barbarian Leader, nothing too special. Go ahead and sentry here, please. Well, actually, this only takes up 2 movement, so step here and step back, and then sentry. Alright, we lost 3 units. Kinda sucks. Not much we can do about it, though. So, 13 units there. Go ahead and get a farm. Just kind of clearing out what's around us. As you know, the AI likes to move very quickly. And werebears. They regenerate, they berserk, they have 30 HP, they attack 3 times around. I believe how werebears work is they will appear to look like just normal barbarian warriors by outsiders, but once you enter combat, they go into werebear form. Wow, that thing's awesome. 30 HP. I know I should save my money, but man, I want a werebear. Alright, let's get a werebear. And you go ahead and make your way back. Just move there. Alright, we're gaining 6 gold per turn now. Sorry, turn went faster than I thought. Oh, another werebear. Transfer units. See, as you can see, the werebear appears like a normal guy. So it can be a little tricky. Okay, and turn. Winter is here. Yep, okay. 28 units, gold string. excuse me. Alright. Werebear for 25 gold. Just short of that. I would like to get rid of these High Lords that are nearby. They do hit hard though. So I might just leave them alone and let them just wander. Kinda just revealing what's around. Mounted Chief, Garnet Sorceress. Alright, as I mentioned, they do allow you to get Amazon units. As you can see, these are the Garnet Amazons. I think we've seen some of these in guarding some places as independents. Their main benefits, well, they have a little bit more magic resist. They do carry shields and have spears, and they're fire immune. Though 70 gold for 8 of them is not exactly fantastic. But that you do get opportunities to get priestesses, which can cast level 1 magic, and sorceresses, which cast level 2 magic. And also all of them are fire immune. I believe there are other type of gemstone Amazons, and they all have different immunities based off of that. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue. Let's head on down this way. Kind of just zigzagging to reveal as much as possible. Barbarian leader, don't need it. There's 2 moose. Will-o-wisp, we don't want to mess with those. 10 bakumanos. It's a little rough. Kind of just wandering right now. Slinger here and caravan guard. Let's go ahead and take out this slinger. Get ourselves some free gold. Take out you guys, because I know you guys are just going to come after me. Saw some gallows there. Don't think it's much of an issue, but I kind of want to see what's nearby. Coal mine? Anything? Nope. I'm going to go ahead and save up my money a little bit, so we can get our herbs as soon as possible. Just short. You're so cruel to me. Alright. And hamlets. And a ziggurat. Wow. I'm expanding a little too quickly, I have to say, but I'll happily take the money. Oh, and there we go. I'm having it so I can see independent movement, since I don't have to deal with. I can just deal with what I see. I can always turn it off later. Kill the bear, please. And there's a monkey and a cannibal village. I lost a unit. Freaking critted. Spirit guide. 1 gold. Or sorry. So now we can collect herbs. We can collect herbs from forest. Out of all things. What do these guys know? They know Spiritism magic. They know Call Spirit of the Western Winds, does 1 to 3 damage and stuns, and Call Vengeful Spirit, which is just a fear spell. Nothing too fantastic. Special powers. Okay, they do upgrade, but can only be done on an ancient forest or a battlefield. And then it costs 50 herbs to do Summon Ancestor. Okay, wow, 600 herbs. Well, if I find an ancient forest or a battlefield, I'll be sure to take advantage of that. Go ahead and start picking up some herbs. And you can go and kill this real quick. Oh, cool. Cannibal villages do provide stuff. Sorry, my vocabulary's failing me again. Leader, doesn't matter. Of course, we're not getting herbs now because it's winter. Not gonna mess with that right now. Not until I get more units. Uh-oh. We know what that is. It's a good old shed. Very annoying unit. And I always seem to find them. I don't like try to like hunt these guys down or anything. They just seem to always stumble upon demons. And it looks like this is the bottom of the map, which is nice. Golden Wizard, Spirit Guide, Soothsayer, Barbarian Leader. Soothsayers can have acute senses, so they're practically scouts, and they can cast spells. Other than that, nothing to report. And there's also the Golden Wizard. Certainly wouldn't mind getting more wizards. Alright. Swamps provide herbs as well. Did not realize that. Let's go ahead and kill this great boar. The good news is this means we can take control of Ancient Forest, which is very good for us. That means we don't have to deal with animals. And we got a hero in one of our villages. What's that mean? It means we can explore a little bit more freely. How are we looking? 26 units. Get the tiger and a bunch of those guys. Let's go ahead and okay, and turn. Soothsayers, blah blah blah. Attack you guys. Hello, Captain. There we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Captain and 10 Spearman in a town. Got some coal mine here. Definitely can use that, so we can start trading and selling some of the spare iron we have. Okay, and turn. Nice work. Hello, tiger. Alright, step here, step here. Let's do some recruiting. We need, just seeing what the difference is. They do get 2 attacks. They have a lot of hit points. Just comparing hit points. This would be, what, 49? This would be 48. So it's actually pretty equal. It's pretty close to equal. Why not? Let's get some Lancers for now. So let's go ahead and backtrack and pick you guys up. And then we can go after those deer. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, you're taking my stuff. Whoa, hello, spider. Four great boars, really? Spearman. Wonder if he can take on those guys. Alright, use special power. We're getting a lot of herbs now, so let's summon Ancestor. Spectral Lancer, 5 hit points, but has ethereal, and has 2 attacks. Kinda meh, but it's better than nothing. At least we have 6 units now. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. There we go. Barbarians, oh, they attacked us first. Crystals. Okay, these are Amazons with ranged attacks. That's actually rather neat. Yeah, Crystal Amazons are all skilled with ranged attacks. Never thought I would see something like that. Let's attack you. Meanwhile, let's take this stuff back. That's a giant spider. And you, let's go after these tigers. Okay, kill tiger. And so I'm kind of playing this kind of like the witch, where I just try to grab as much forest as possible. Also kind of like how I played the druid. But with, man, how much herbs I'm getting? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use special power anyway. 4 hit points, spectral weapons, ethereal. Better than nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this. And end our turn. So far, our Barbarian warriors have been taking hits rather well. Okay, Barbarian leader. There's that High Lord again. How you looking? I guess I'm going to save about 80 gold. Make sure I can be ready to hire Amazons if needed. If they're the crystal ones, I would certainly wouldn't mind getting extra archers. But until then, there's some trolls and goblins. End our turn. Yeah, I mean, if I find the, what's it called? If I find like an ancient forest or a battlefield, I'll certainly take advantage of it. Alright, we got High Lords and those guys again. Let's go ahead and get a Ancestral Archer. Ranged attack. Seems like the Ancestrals have less hit points, but they do have ethereal, so take that for what you will. The good news is, these guys are actually really good due to the fact they do magic damage and not physical damage. So I think it bypasses armor, in theory. I think the recruit, just a soothsayer. I certainly would like to get some second level casters if possible. Come on. Really? I'm gonna lose? Yep, I just lost. Well, Bakumanu's dead. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, we lost that unit. I didn't think 3 of them would be that difficult. Did I even kill any of them? No, I didn't kill a single one of them. That's stupid. Alright. And now technically, we're not gathering any more herbs until we get to another one of those leaders. So, well, I'm gonna have to backtrack. I can't take over any of this anymore, so it's not really much point in dealing with it. Luckily, they tend to come by pretty often. Still, that sucked. I mean, come on. Okay, Recruit Enarie. Level 2 magic. And they cost 118. Really, game? Is this how you're gonna play? Alright, not much we can do about that. Let's keep pushing upwards. Large foot spider. I'm gonna have to pretty much just go back and forth to retake everything. I really would rather just load the game at this point, but I'll just take my mistake. Good job. Please kill the shed. I just don't want him wandering around. You, on the other hand, just keep going this way. Lost 1 unit. Well, that was a pain. At least, one of our AI opponents has been defeated, at least. Take that what you will. And I'm still using my unexpected hero for exploring. leader again. Come on, give me what I need right now, please. 6 bandits and some slingers. Spirit guide. Sorry, the freaking car alarm's going off right behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the audio for a bit. Sorry about that, everyone. Finally stopped. Alright, let's continue. You guys didn't miss anything. I looked over the spells. We have, right now it's just level 1 junk. It's not really too particular. We did get we did get another spirit guide, so we can actually, you know, recruit things. And that's about it. I haven't seen very many werebears since the one we bought and the one afterwards. And of course the animals are everywhere. Alright, Onyx units. Onyxes are shield, slow, have armor. They're alright, except for the fact they have 5 hit points. But you do get 8 of them. But what I like is this Onyx Sorceress. So let's go ahead and pick her up. See how that goes. She knows her own Path of Magic, which includes summons 1 to 3 long dead, Terror, which affects one enemy rank, give Pierce resistance to 3 allies, and Stone Skin, which gives 1 armor to 3 allies. I think I would rather have that, to be honest, just for more variety. Other than that, let's use special power. Summon Ancestor. Summon Ancestor. Nothing too fancy. Alright. We are getting a lot of herbs per month, which is nice. Other than that, not too much going on. So, really the key here is to leave her here. Just sentry. You're just gonna recruit unit. Well, nah, that won't work. I mean, it would work, but no. Take that. There you go. So, other than that, oh yeah, we can go ahead and trade. Sell iron, please, so we can get more gold. And let's kill 2 moose and end turn. Garnet sorcerers for 93 gold. I think we've already seen Garnet. Yeah, it's just nothing new. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up some more. Let's pick up some warriors to get ourselves started. Or we can get swordsmen. Well, it's not like we use iron for anything else, so let's go ahead and get some swordsmen. Actually, these lancers are pretty good. I don't know. We'll just get swordsmen for now. Transfer units, pick up these guys. Alright, attack these deer. What are you doing? You sentry. I'm gonna lose this town. That's alright, let's get these levies first. Yeah, snake's taking over this town. Alright, werebear. Go ahead and recruit that. I certainly wouldn't mind the crystal Amazons, but let's go ahead and get the werebear, because werebears are awesome. Transfer units, pick up the werebear. Oh yeah, and go ahead and use special power and do some of these plays. There we go. So we have what, 13 units? That's a good start. There's some dwarves wandering around. Crystal sorceresses again. Yeah, same thing. Go ahead and use special power again. Good news is we can practically summon these every turn. 14 units. We do have a spellcaster now. And these are just, what, Captain and Spearman? Oh, they have the same hit points. Okay, so I don't know what... They say these guys are tougher, but they don't seem to be very much tougher. Whatever. Alright. I would like to kill this town, though. See if we can take them. What do we have to lose, except, you know, several hundreds of gold worth of stuff. Alright, that's all my actions. Well, that worked. Well, that's dead. Oh, killed, at least killed one dwarf. Mounted chief, soothsayer, nothing of worth. Reveal some of this stuff, and I completely forget that I can actually, you know, take swamps. Alright, let's, should be alright for the moment, so let's step over here. End our turn. Spirit guide, barbarian leader. Same thing? Okay. Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping track of the different types of spirit guides. Good news is this does give us more visibility. Of course, it's very tedious taking the forest over and over again, but it's doable. Go ahead and end turn. I did not want to go there. Do it like that, I guess. Kill these two deer. Spring is here. That's all my actions. Nothing to recruit. And you're out of actions. I am not messing with those guys until I get more units. Kill the snakes. go ahead and get some more swordsmen. And turn. Wow, they actually survived that poison. Brain leader. And get some more. How are we looking on our front line? Let's get one more batch of swordsmen. Head up here. And let's go ahead and end our turn. Freaking Chimera, come on. I swear, I always get them. Alright, kill this thing. Let's go ahead and get some bowmen as well. Alright, that should give us a solid front line and some, you know, something to attack with. That's one more unit. Yeah, I know you're there. I know you're there too. 21 spearmen. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. And if I can only find an ancient forest, or a battlefield. I'll be kind of disappointed if I can't find neither of them. Go ahead and recruit some more, yeah, bowmen. Get that archery thing going. Yeah, I figured I was going to eventually lose something. I don't want to mess with this guy. He has 121 HP. Figures. Alright, let's keep going. Got some bowmen. Let's transfer units. Pick you guys up. Oh, are you serious? Retreat. Sentry. That's a little annoying. Let's get some more, yeah, let's get some more bowmen. We'll have ourselves a nice little archery front. And then what I can do is go up to here. Oops. And then end turn. Okay. Transfer units. And now we can just move on up. You can start heading back. Anything to recruit? Just spirit guide. Just seeing what I'm dealing with. That wouldn't be too bad. Might be able to fight these guys off. But what I'll probably do is go ahead and we could definitely probably take on the will-o-wisp maybe. It's not really required though. End our turn. Alright. werebear? Well, the good news is we're getting lots of herbs, or at least, you know, during the seasons that we can actually get herbs. We kind of made this area our little home. Just seeing how far we can go this way. Looks like we're probably in the bottom right corner. So I'll probably try to expand out this way. Thankfully there is this river here, so that'll kind of keep things off our backs for a little bit. And that, you go ahead and sentry. Yeah, they're taking my stuff. Alright. Pick up all your stuff. Thank you. And you can just start heading back. And you can just start recruiting more front line. Do you have any actions left? No. So now I have 71 units. And on to bigger and better things. Go ahead and get some more swordsmen. Pick up you guys. And that should be it for now. We have what, 71 units? Attack that, please. Alright. Recruit units. Bowmen. Of course, these guys are back to full strength. They're 15 hit points and 2 armor. I would like to take out that chimera now. That thing's gonna, like, demolish my unit. Sand fire breath. Use special power, summon ancestor. That's an actual chief. Yep, Death Knight. Or Deathlight. 6 hit points. Standard stuff, just stronger version of that cavalry we picked up earlier. Just pick them up. There we go. And we do have a lot of archers. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this chimera. We'll see if hopefully we be enough to kill these guys. Nice work. Didn't open with a breath attack, so that was really in our favor. Onyx Sorceress. These are the heavies again. Let's go ahead and pick up another Onyx Sorceress. Raise Long Dead, Dance of Bones, and Terror. And also Bones of Stone, which has blunt resistance. Not too bad. Certainly use them. Transfer units, pick up you, and you, well, not you. Actually, yes, you, because you're a bear. That's right, werebear. Bear. Alright, we lost our cannibal village, so let's pick that back up. Go ahead and end our turn. Autumn's here, blah blah blah. What are you up to? We'll just go here. Just seeing what all I can pick up. Let's start making our way this way, just picking up whatever we can. That's workable. No, spiders! Pick up another batch of you. Alright, just keep clearing stuff out. Fairy circles don't provide anything for us. And it looks like that car alarm's going off again, but I think I've gone on long enough for one session, so I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Conquest of Elysium 3, the Barbarian playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later, hopefully without that car alarm. See you guys.